I shouldn't have come home early. Flu. First time in, 10 years, maybe 12, doesn't matter. Left the Franklin Street site at 2:30. Drove home feeling like my skull was splitting, pulled into the driveway and Leo's car was there. My brother's car. 2:30 on a Tuesday. He teaches high school. Should be in a classroom right now. Got out of the truck, knees cracking like they always do, walked toward the front door, and that's when I saw them through the living room window. Bella, my wife, and Leo, kissing. Not the quick peck kind. The other kind. His hand on her face, her hand on his chest, laughing about something before they kissed again. Comfortable. That's what killed me. They looked comfortable. My hand was still on the truck door. White-knuckled grip. Knuckles hurting. Didn't remember squeezing that hard. Thought this isn't real. Thought I'm sick, hallucinating. High fever does that. But they kissed again and I couldn't look away. How long? The question looped. How long, how long, how long? Stood there maybe 60 seconds. Could have been 5 minutes. Time felt broken. Chest tight, couldn't catch a full breath. Thought heart attack. Thought good, don't have to deal with this if I'm dead. Bella pulled back from him and smiled. Hadn't seen her smile like that in years. Couldn't remember the last time she smiled like that at me. My legs moved without me deciding to move them. 3 steps to the door, hand shaking so bad it took 3 tries to get the key in the lock. Opened the door. If you've ever been betrayed by family, you need to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe to Familix Revenge for more real stories. They jumped apart like teenagers caught stealing. I stood in the doorway, couldn't move forward, couldn't move back. Work boots heavy. Castellano Construction logo on my shirt. Been wearing that logo for 30 years. Built that company from nothing. This house too. Every nail, every board. Mine. Bella's hand went to her mouth. Leo just stood there. My little brother. 5 years younger, 57 years old, and still looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar. My jaw clenched and I felt my back molar crack. Been grinding my teeth for years. Dentist says I'll need a crown. Guess I need it now. Wanted to say something. Mouth wouldn't work. Brain couldn't form words. They stared at me. I stared back. Barrel-chested, that's what Bella called me once when we were young. Strong. Work-roughened hands. Knuckles scarred from 30 years of job sites. Built things. That's what I do. Built buildings. Built a business. Built a life. Couldn't build a sentence right now. Warren, Bella started.
How long?
My voice didn't sound like my voice. Too quiet, dangerous quiet, silence.
Long.
Louder now. Bella flinched. Good? Warren? Leo tried. Don't. My hand came up like a stop sign. Don't you fucking say my name. He shut up. How long? Bella was crying now. When she start crying? Didn't see her start. Answer the question. Leo looked at Bella. Bella looked at the floor. We didn't mean? Leo said. Didn't mean. A laugh came out. Wrong kind of laugh. Broken kind.
My wife, my brata ER.
In my house, you didn't make it. Bella's face crumpled. 7 years, the floor tilted. No, I tilted. Grabbed the doorframe, held on. 7. Couldn't process the number. 7 years. Warren, please, we need to leave. Warren, LAAV. My voice cracked. Emotion breaking through. Hated that. Hated her hearing it. Leo stepped toward me.
If you just listen.
Jitiach, UFKO, Ota, Offem, Y, Ahos! Roaring now, throat hurting, didn't care. Bella grabbed her purse, hands shaking. Leo tried to touch my arm. I jerked away. Don't touch me. Don't ever fucking touch me. They left fast. Leo's car started, drove away. I stood in the living room. My living room. 25 years in this house. Built it ourselves. Well, I built it. She picked the colors. 25 years married. 2 kids. Ryan's 24. Works for me at the company. Good kid. Hannah's 22. Just graduated college, my little girl. 7 years. Ryan was 17 when it started. Hannah was 15. My kids grew up while my wife fucked my brother. Wedding photo on the mantle. Young Warren, young Bella smiling. Who were those people? Picked up the frame. Heavy. Silver. Expensive. She wanted silver, so I bought silver. Threw it at the wall. Glass everywhere, photo torn. Young Warren's face ripped in half. Sat down on the floor right there, surrounded by broken glass. Couldn't move, couldn't think, just sat. The photo frame reminded me. 25 years ago, first apartment, tiny kitchen. I was 37, Bella was 30. I'd been working on a hospital renovation, came home covered in drywall dust, hadn't showered. Didn't matter. Marry me, I said. Just like that. Couldn't wait for the right moment. This was the moment. Bella laughed. You're proposing in the kitchen. At 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm proposing because I can't imagine another day without you being my wife. That a yes? She cried, nodded. Yes, 1,000 yeses. Held her, promised. I'm gonna give you everything. Beautiful house, security, the life you deserve. She pulled back, looked at me. I just want you, Warren. Just you. Should have heard her. Should have listened. Gave her everything except what she actually wanted. Now I'm sitting on the floor of the house I built, surrounded by broken glass from our wedding photo, and my wife is gone, with my brother, for 7 years. Phone buzzed. Bella. Blocked her. Phone buzzed again. Leo. Blocked him too. Sat there for God knows how long, glass cutting into my palms, but I didn't feel it. Felt everything else, the rage, the humiliation, the way my chest kept tightening like something wrapped around my ribs, but not the glass. Hannah's door opened upstairs, then closed. Soft. That soft close was worse than any slam. She'd heard everything. How could she not? I'd been screaming loud enough to wake the dead. My daughter heard her father lose his mind. Great. Add that to the list of things I've screwed up today. Needed to move. Couldn't sit here forever among the broken pieces of my marriage. Stood up, glass falling off my pants. Left shoe had a shard stuck in the sole. Tracked it to the kitchen. Didn't care. Opened the fridge. Beer. Grabbed one, looked at it, put it back. Needed to think. Couldn't think, drunk. Went to my office. Home office, corner room, desk covered in blueprints for the Franklin Street project. Another hospital. Always hospitals lately. Funny. I build places where people heal and I can't fix my own goddamn life. Laptop on the desk. Sat down, opened it. Credit card statements. I pay the bills. Always have. Bella doesn't even know the passwords. Started scrolling and there it was. February 14th, 2019. Renaissance Hotel. $287. Room service for two. I was in Chicago that week doing a site inspection. Bella said she had dinner with her book club. Book club. Right. Kept scrolling. June 21st. Jewelry store. $450. Never bought Bella jewelry. Birthdays, anniversaries, always forgot. Too busy. Who bought her jewelry? Leo. Leo bought her jewelry with money I earned. My hands were shaking so bad the mouse cursor was jumping all over the screen. Restaurants, hotels, gift shops, flowers. Years of charges. Pages and pages of charges. I signed these bills every month. Approved every charge. Never looked, never questioned, never fucking thought. 23rd anniversary. Bella alone at Antonio's. No, not alone. I worked late that night. Emergency at the Taylor Street site. Crane malfunction. Can't even remember what the malfunction was, but I remember she went to dinner without me. $73. The charge says 2 entries, 2 drinks. She wasn't alone. Printed everything. 3-inch stack of paper. 7 years of lies physically weighted in my hands. Put them in a folder, labeled it evidence. Felt like a cop. Felt like an idiot. Evidence of what? That my wife had been lying to me for 7 years. That my brother had been fucking her in the house I built. That I'd been too stupid and blind and busy to notice. Closed the laptop before I threw it. Expensive. Need it for work. Always need it for work. Work, work, work. That's all I've done for 30 years. Build the business. Provide for the family. Make sure everyone has everything they need. And look where it got me. Empty house. Broken marriage. Brother I'll never speak to again. Phone rang. Marcus, my business partner, best friend for 30 years. Let it ring. Rang again. He's persistent. Answered.
Yeah, Warren.
You okay? You sound. Bella's been fucking Leo. Silence on the other end. Long silence. What? You heard me. 7 years. More silence. Jesus, Warren. I'm sorry. You knew.
What? No.
How would I? Did you know Marcus? No, man. I swear. But something in his voice. A hesitation. Next evening I texted both kids. Need to talk. Tomorrow 7 p.m. Important. They showed up on time. Ryan and Hannah, my beautiful kids. Sat across from me in my office like I was about to fire them. Formal. Tense. They knew. Could see it in their faces. They knew why I'd called them here. I need to ask you both something, I said. Calm. Controlled. Keeping it together. And I need the truth. Hannah was already tearing up. Dad. Did you know? About your mother and Leo. Long silence. The kind of silence that's louder than any answer. Ryan and Hannah looked at each other. That look. That fucking look said everything. Yes. Ryan exhaled the word like he'd been holding it for years. My son. My boy. How long? Dad, we were trying to. How long? Have you known? Voice getting louder. Control slipping. Hannah was full on crying now. 2 years. 2 years. My kids. Both of them. Knew for 2 years and said nothing. Stood up, turned to the window. Couldn't look at them. 2 years. TWO years you let me walk around like a fool. We didn't know how to tell you, Ryan started. You say the words, Ryan. Dad, Mom is cheating. That's how. Spun around. Cold now, ice cold. Did you think I couldn't handle it? Did you think I was too fragile? Too stupid? We were scared. Hannah stood up, anger cutting through her tears.
Off what? Me? Off Tess. Of you destroying everything. Everything was Alloy 80Y destroyed. I just didn't know it.
Dad, we were hoping. Ryan tried. Hoping what?
That Mom would end it.
So you let me celebrate.
We didn't know what to. Christmas with them. Birthdays. Sunday! EDADP Ace! Hannah's voice cracked. All of you lying to my face. Hannah's whole body shook. You want to know why we didn't tell you? Because you're NEVR hair, Dad. Mom was alone for 25 years while you worked. We watched you ignore her our whole lives. Don't you dare defend what she did. I'm not defending the affair. It was wrong. But Dad, you built the cage she was dying in. Ryan tried to calm things down. Hannah! No! He needs to hear this. Uncle Leo actually tell kid to Mom. He was Teachar. That hit harder than anything. Because it was true, Leo was there, I wasn't. For 25 years I wasn't there. I want you gone. Voice quiet again. Dangerous quiet. Dad, Hannah reached for me. Both of you.
Out, Dad, please.
Ryan stood.
Oat.
Roared it. They left. Fast. Heard Hannah crying in the hallway. Heard Ryan's car start. Gone. Sat there alone. Picked up my phone to call Marcus. Put it down. Who was I going to call? Who was left? Nobody. The answer was nobody. Bella had left her old phone when she moved out. Grabbed some clothes, left everything else, including the phone. Sat on my desk now, taunting me. All those texts, all those calls, all that evidence locked behind a passcode I didn't know. Tried her birthday. Wrong. Tried our anniversary. Wrong. Kids' birthdays. Wrong. Her mother's name. Wrong. Phone locked after 5 attempts. Too many failed passcode attempts. Try again in 15 minutes. Stared at it. 25 years married and I don't know my wife's phone password. Can tell you her dress size. Size 6. Shoe size 7.5. Wine preference. Pinot Grigio. The cheap kind, not the expensive stuff. But her phone password. The thing she looks at 50 times a day. No idea. What else don't I know? What's her favorite childhood memory? What does she dream about? When did she stop loving me? Was it year 1 or year 10, or did she ever love me at all? Put the phone down. Evidence I can't access. Story of my life. Her email, though, that I could get into. Knew her maiden name, knew her mother's birthday. Tried the combination, worked. Felt wrong immediately. Illegal probably. Definitely wrong. Did it anyway. What's one more betrayal at this point? Scrolled through. Normal stuff. Receipts, newsletters, spam. Then I saw it. Folder labeled L. Just the letter L for Leo. Opened it. 5 years of emails. Love letters. Started reading and wished I hadn't. Last night was beautiful. Not just us, but talking to you after. You see me. Warren looks at me and sees furniture. From Bella. 3 years ago. From Leo. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone. I know I'm not supposed to. You're my brother's wife, but I can't help it. From Bella. I love you too. I'm not in love with Warren. Maybe I never was. Or maybe he killed it so slowly I didn't notice until it was gone. Closed the laptop. Sat there. They're in love. Not just sex. Not just affair. She loves him. The way she used to love me. Or did she? Can't trust any of it now. Made an appointment with Sarah Chen. Best divorce attorney in the city. Costs a fortune, don't care. Sat in her office, glass and steel, 20th floor overlooking the river. Everything modern and cold. Felt appropriate. Mr. Castellano, what are your goals here? Direct. I like that. Divorce. Minimal settlement. I want the prenup enforced. She made notes. Prenup is 25 years old. She can challenge it. Argue it's outdated. Then we fight it. Fighting extends timeline. Costs more. I'm not worried about cost. I want her to get nothing. She looked up. I need to advise you. Judges don't respond well to vindictive behavior. Your wife can present emotional abandonment. You were absent. She was lonely, sought comfort elsewhere. It contextualizes the affair. I'm more KD to provide for her. I understand. But juries see absent husband, lonely wife. We need to prepare for that narrative. What about my brother? That's separate. Not my area, called Dave. School board member. Marcus's friend originally, but I know him too. Dave, it's Warren Castellano. Need to tell you something about Leo Castellano. Your brother. Yeah, I know Leo. Good teacher. Kids love him. He's been having an affair with my wife. 7 years. Thought the board should know what kind of man is around your students. Long pause. Jesus. Warren, I'm sorry. Not looking for sympathy, just giving you information. Hung up. 2 weeks later, Ryan showed up at my house, angry. Uncle Leo got fired. They said moral turpitude. Did you do that? They made their decision.
Dad, you destroyed him. He lost his career.
His students needed him. He should have thought about that before he fucked my wife.
Listen to yourself. You sound like a villain. He destroyed MY family.
You were. Now you're just cruel. He left. Didn't come back. Expected to feel good. Vindicated. Justice. Felt nothing. Empty. Marcus called me to the construction trailer. Late evening. Just us. Warren, man, we need to talk. Something in his voice. Knew what was coming. I can't help you get Leo fired. Wait. What? It's already done, I know. But going forward, whatever else you're planning, I can't be part of it. Stood up. He fucked my wife for 7 years. I know. What he did was wrong. What Bella did was wrong. Then help me make them pay. Pay for what? Ruining your marriage. Warren, your marriage was ruined before Leo ever touched her. Voice got quiet. Dangerous. Don't. Someone has to say it. I've watched you ignore Bella for 20 years. I told you 5 years ago. Warren, go home more. Be with your wife. You said she understood. She said she was building something for us. So this is MY fault. The affair. That's on them. The dead marriage. Warren, you killed that yourself. Slowly. Over 25 years. So you're on THER side now.
I'm on your side. That's why I'm telling you.
Revenge won't fix what's broken inside you. Are you helping me or not? Not with this. Then stay out of my way. Warren, I love you. But I can't enable this. I'm here when you're ready to heal instead of hurt.
LAV left.
30-year friendship damaged in 5 minutes. Don't care. Don't need him. Don't need anyone. Kept thinking about what Marcus said. What Hannah said. About not being there. Tried to remember. When was the last time I was actually present? Not just physically in the house, but actually there. 10 years ago, 15th anniversary. Bella made reservations at Antonio's. Her favorite, 8 p.m. I was at the Riverside job, concrete pour. Had to supervise. Texted her at 7:45. Emergency at site. Crane issue, can't leave. So sorry. Tomorrow, she texted back. Okay. That was it. Just, okay. Should have known from that one word. When a woman says, okay, like that, nothing's okay. She went to dinner anyway. Alone. Not alone. Check the credit card statement. 2 entries. 2 drinks. She went with someone. With Leo. That was 10 years ago. 3 years before the affair officially started, according to her. But maybe it started that night. The night I chose a crane over my wife. The night she sat across from my brother instead of me. 3 months after discovery, court ordered mediation. Neutral office, conference room. Mediator named Patricia. Older woman, gray hair, seen everything twice. Bella across the table with her lawyer. Couldn't look at her. Looked at the wall behind her instead. Mr. Castellano, what do you want from this process? Patricia asked. Divorce. I want her to take responsibility for what she did. Bella spoke. Quiet. I take responsibility. I had an affair. It was wrong. Looked up. She was crying. When did she start crying? But Warren, you abandoned me years before Leo. Her lawyer held up a hand. Let's focus on asset division. Thank God. Didn't want to hear her justifications. The marital home. Patricia said, Mr. Castellano, you're requesting full ownership. I built that house. With my money, my work. Bella's voice got harder. OUR money. I raised OUR children while you worked. You lived in that house for free for 25 years.
Are free. I gave up my architecture career. I managed your home. I was your wife.
Patricia intervened. Let's take a breath. Bella's lawyer slid papers across the table. My client seeks 50% of marital assets, including the business. The Business. She never set foot on a job site. Community property state, Mr. Castellano. The business was built during the marriage. Patricia tried again. Perhaps we can discuss the emotional context. I need you to hear something, Bella said directly to me. First time she'd looked at me in months. I was alone. For 15 years, I was alone in that marriage. I asked you to come home early, to talk to me, to see me. You said after this project. There was always another project. I was BLB Jafar US, stood up. Too loud. Everyone looked. You want to know why I worked? Because that's what men do. We parve at Bella's voice quiet. I wanted you, Warren. I mass Tyrao. No. You were at work. Always at work. Patricia's gavel. Small wooden thing. Mr. Castellano, please control yourself or we'll end this session. Sat down. Shaking. Just proved her point. Emotionally unavailable. Can't handle feelings. She's right. Hate that she's right. Mediation failed. Going to trial. More expensive, more public, more humiliating. Don't care. Want everyone to know what she did. My day to testify. Sat in the witness box. Raised my right hand, swore to tell the truth. Easy. Truth is simple, she cheated. For 7 years. With my brother, Sarah Chen asked questions. Or Mr. Castellano. Please tell the court what you discovered on September 27th. I came home early. I was sick. Saw my brother's car. Looked through the window. Saw them. My wife and my brother kissing. Courtroom murmured. Judge called for order. What did you do? Went inside. Confronted them. Asked how long. They said 7 years. More murmuring. What impact has this had? Destroyed everything. My marriage. My relationship with my kids. My brother. Everything. Cross-examination. Bella's lawyer. Sharp woman, expensive suit. Mr. Castellano. You said you came home early for the first time in 10 years. Is that accurate? Approximately. How many nights did you work until 8 or 9 p.m.? Most nights. Building my business. Your wife requested marriage counseling 6 times over 10 years. Did you attend? We didn't need it. That wasn't the question. Did you attend? No. She showed exhibits. My calendar. 12-hour days, 6 days a week, years of documentation. When was the last time you took your wife on a date? Just the two of you. Couldn't answer. Didn't know. Let me help. June 2007. 19 years ago. Your anniversary. Something broke. Stood up. I marketed to give her everything. Judge Mr. Castellano, sit down. You want to know why I worked? Because that's what men do. We provide. We BYLD. Bella from her table. Quiet. I wanted you, Warren. I was Churro. No, you were at work. Always at work. Judge's gavel. Loud. Mr. Castellano, control yourself or I'll hold you in contempt. Sat down. Realized what I'd just done. Lost control in court. Proved her point. Emotionally unstable. Can't handle confrontation. She wins. She fucking wins. Bella took the stand next day. Her lawyer asked about the affair. When did it begin? 7 years ago. Do you still love Mr. Leo Castellano? Silence. Bella looked down. No. Wait. Looked up. She wasn't looking at Leo, wasn't looking at me. Just staring at her hands. When did your feelings change? 2 months ago. I ended the relationship. The courtroom spun. 2 months ago. 2 months before I found out. Bella indeed it. Bella chose to end it. And I've spent 3 months destroying Leo for a relationship that was already dead. Why did you end it? My children. Ryan and Hannah found out 2 years ago. Carrying that guilt. Seeing their pain could anymore. I told Leo it was over. I chose my kids. Her lawyer nodded. So when Mr. Castellano discovered the affair, the relationship had already ended. Yes, we'd been apart for 2 months. Couldn't breathe. Everything I've done. Getting Leo fired. The trial. Public humiliation. All of it attacking a relationship that didn't even exist anymore. I destroyed him for nothing. Judge's ruling came next day. Both parties contributed to marriage failure. Bella's infidelity inexcusable. My emotional abandonment created the environment. Asset division. Bella gets 60% of marital assets excluding the business. I keep Castellano Construction. Spousal support $5,000 monthly for 5 years. Sarah whispered. Could have been worse. She didn't get the business. I barely heard her. Sort of. Kept what I cared about. Lost everything that actually mattered. Outside the courthouse. Cold afternoon. Bella leaving with her lawyer. Couldn't help myself. Hope Leo was worth it. She stopped. Turned. I destroyed our family. You weren't in it for 25 years. Hannah stepped forward. My daughter. Shaking with rage.
Still, both of you just. Hannah,
No, Dad. Uncle Leo left. 2 months ago. Mum, I know, but she chose US. And you? You destroyed his career anyway. Humiliated Mom in court. Pushed us. I was protecting a from a hat.
Mom made a mistake. She knows that. She ended it, and you chose revenge over us.
Crying now. Full sobs. You want to know why we didn't tell you? We knew you'd do EXTL.
Light to ice.
Destroy everyone. I'm your father.
Then ACT like it. Fathers forgive, fathers heal.
You just broke everything. Turned. Walked away with Ryan.
Hannah, please.
She didn't turn around. Didn't even slow down. Gone. Sat down on the courthouse steps. Right there. Public. People walking past. Lawyers. Families. Didn't care. Laughed. Couldn't help it. Wrong kind of laugh. Broken sound. People stared. Let them. I won. I said out loud to no one. Divorce granted. Kept my business. Got revenge. This is victory. Except it wasn't. Victory should feel different than this. Victory shouldn't feel like your chest is caving in. Shouldn't taste like ashes. Ryan came back.
Alone, dead.
Let's go home. Which home? The empty one I built. The family I destroyed. You need help, please. Let us help you. Looked at him. My boy. Good kid. Better man than me. I don't know how to be helped, Ryan. His face broke. Then I don't know what to do. Walked away. Car started. Left me sitting there on cold stone steps. Alone. Like I've always been. Like I made sure I'd always be. Drove to an abandoned job site. Old warehouse project we never finished. Sat in my truck. Same seat. Full circle from where this started. Except everything's different now. Everything's gone. 8 months later. Sunday evening. New condo. Sold the house. Too big, too many ghosts. This place is smaller. Manageable, empty. Eating takeout at my desk. Working. Always working. 8 p.m. on a Sunday and I'm working because what else is there? Phone rings. Ryan? Weekly call. Duty not connection. Hey, how are you? Fine. You both know it. Small talk. Work, weather, nothing real. Never anything real. Hannah's engaged. Words hit like a fist.
Oh, that's...
Tell her congratulations. You could tell her yourself. She's not answering my calls, Ryan. 3 months of silence from my daughter. Have you thought about therapy? Okay. Talk next week. Yeah, next week. Hangs up. Silence. Look around the condo. Clean, empty, lifeless. Marcus still meets me once a month. Lunch. Surface conversations. Friendship survived. Barely. Hannah's getting married. Won't invite me. Can't blame her. Ryan keeps distance. Polite. Distant. Lost them both. People ask if I'd do it again. The revenge. Getting Leo fired. The trial. All of it. Want to say yes. Want to say they deserved what they got. Some days I almost believe it. Tonight isn't one of those days.